Education, does it matter in one's life, or it is just an ordinary thing in your life? Obviously, and of course, it does matter in our life. Getting an education is an asset that would give you benefits later on in your life or in your career. Getting a good education adds value to your resume, add values to your life, add values to your career. So, planning to go abroad? If yes, then there are opportunities waiting for you. The most important thing, funded opportunities are out there in foreign countries for you. If you have planned or if you think about studying in a European country, then you fasten your belts to get a beautiful and very impressive and very lucrative opportunity for you in none other than Sweden, the country which is a prominent member of Schengen area. Schengen area, as you all aware of, there are almost 28 to 29 countries in Schengen area, Schengen zone, for which you can travel all over Europe, all over Schengen countries with one visa. So, this opportunity is about Sweden education, rather a scholarship funding opportunity available available over there at a renowned university that holds values on QS ranking as well. So let's start the video here. Are you searching scholarships in Europe? I think the answer would be yes. So the opportunity available at Mälardalen University. Mälardalen is a Swedish word. The university is very renowned among international students who consider Sweden as their study destination. If you are awarded this opportunity, you will be offered a handsome financial assistance for your study duration over there. The best thing about the university is it not only associated, connected with public entities in Europe and also with industry linkages. It connects with the industry as well. It means once you graduate from the university, you would be having opportunities from university side, as well as if you apply yourself in Europe or other countries due to the linkages of the university. Every university abroad has its career counseling. With them you can communicate and you can plan with them about your career opportunities. So first thing is you need to complete your education over there. Then you can get guidance from the career counselors over there at the universities. The same is the case with this Mälardalen University. Let's talk about the eligibility criteria. If you would like to get funding from the university, you need to have applied already to this university for your eligible study programs, and you have to mention your first choice First choice means this university. And once you apply for this opportunity, you need to attach the supporting documents before closing dates. I guess there is an application fee to apply for this opportunity. Normally universities charge application fee. So it hasn't mentioned the amount of the application fee on its website, but once you start communicating with the university, you will be informed about the application, or when you start with the application procedure, the application amount would be presented over there. Exceptional students would be considered for this opportunity. Exceptional means you need to be academically strong with your extra curricular activities, with your skills, and if you have a bit of experience, that would add values, and that this all will make a fusion of your academic excellence. This scholarship is for international student. That doesn't mean that everyone is eligible. This is for the students who are outside European countries. They are eligible to apply for this university. If you are a European students, you are not eligible to apply for these opportunities, because in the European zone, mostly in these Scandinavian countries particularly, the education is free, I guess, for the European citizens. So when their education is free, how come they have to do it with the scholarships? So, now moving on, there are 12 countries. Being an international student, you can apply for this opportunity if you are outside the European zone. But there are 12 countries which citizens are not entitled to apply for this scholarship. Carefully listen the names of the countries which students are not eligible to apply. These are the countries with which Sweden has long-term development cooperation. These include Bangladesh, Bolivia, Burkina Faso, Cambodia, Ethiopia, Kenya, Mozambique, Mali, Rwanda, Tanzania, Uganda, and Zambia. If you belong to these countries or one of these countries, you should apply to some other opportunities, because it is not offered to you. There is a stay here, guys. If you belong to these countries, there is another opportunity waiting for you at Mälardalen University. The opportunity's name is Swedish Institute Study Scholarship, for which you are eligible. If you belong to these 12 countries, you can apply for Swedish Institute Study Scholarship Program, which detail you can apply, you can get from the web, and you can, I think the university also gives information about this scholarship. When you start going through the official website, you might get the information over there. So let's move on. Funding availability. Those who are taken on board by the university selection committee, they will get 100% tuition waived. It means you have to pay nothing for your tuition as far as the tuition fees is concerned. So your financial burden would be aside. You just have to focus on your studies over there to get good results. So the living expenses would not be covered. Your other expenses, travel expenses, insurance or other relevant expenses would not be covered. Only your 100% tuition exemption would be conferred to you. Let's come to this deadline. It is 2nd February 2026. You still have plenty of time to apply. But as I mentioned, always that do stick to a deadline and do apply before the closing date. There is application procedure which needs to be followed very carefully, for which the details are mentioned in our description section. So go through the official website and follow the instruction and apply very carefully. So as I mentioned earlier, the university has specified to pay the application fee. So you need to pay. Okay? Hope you must have liked this video. If you do, it would be our pleasure to have your subscription. So subscribe us and press the bell icon button so that you get more videos from our site. So stay tuned for the next video. Thanks. Bye bye.